Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We're gonna have some fun doing some rustic country Christmas. I love rustic country Christmas and I hope you do too. Stay tuned guys, let's get crafting. So for project number 1, I'm going to be using these reindeer ornaments from the Dollar Tree, the tree ornaments from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using this round wooden disc that I also got, guess where? At the Dollar Tree. I love their wood section at the Dollar Tree. And we're going to create a rustic country scene with these pieces. I'm so excited. I love rustic country. I'm going to be using some reindeer moss and some wood glue and hot glue and a couple of these logs. I'm going to be using some red, some black, some gray and dark gray. We're going to try to give these pieces not galvanized metal but just a metal look. So I'm going to start with removing the sticker from the wooden circle disc and I'm going to give this a nice stain with that red stain from Minwax. So set that aside to dry and you can start working on the reindeer and the trees. We are going to make these look like metal, not necessarily galvanized metal, but just metal. And so I'm going to start with a nice coat of black paint, and then I'm going to come back in with my different color grays just to give it a metal look. I did cut the antlers off of one of these reindeer because I wanted one to look like a buck and one to look like a doe. And I cut as best I could, as close as I could, I should say, to the ornament. Once you have those the way you want them with the different colors to make them look like metal, you can set those aside. Now, I messed up again. It's been a while, but yeah, I forgot to film. I took this screwdriver and kind of made dents in the wood where I wanted to place these, and then I hot glued the bottom of the trees and the reindeer and stood them up on the wood and put the reindeer moss around the bottoms of them, if that makes sense. I hope it does. So with those dents that I made in the wood, it helped these stand up straight, and then added some hot glue, and then the reindeer moss also helps keep them in place. And then I just added the logs because I thought they looked really woodland and rustic, and I thought they went with this piece. Okay, so I had a can of fake snow and I thought I could just spray and it would look like snow fell on this, but it came out fast and furious. And it was like, oh my gosh, look how quick it's coming out and look how much is coming out. At first I wanted to cry, but then I was like, no, it's okay. It still looks rustic and country. I had made this candlestick a while back in a previous video, which I'll link down below if you want to see. It's just a glass candlestick with a wood piece from Dollar Tree and some beads that I hot glued. But I thought this held this little rustic scene so well, and I just love the two together. So for project number 2, you're going to need an oval wooden piece, one of these little cut logs, and a reindeer head ornament. And you can probably guess what we're going to make. We're going to put this little reindeer head on display. So doing the same thing, I added the same exact stain to this, and I only did one coat. So now we're going to work on our little reindeer ornament. I'm removing the wreath and the berries, being careful not to destroy it because I do want to reattach it. I don't know why, but they had this, I'm not sure what you call it. It's this white, what is that called? Maybe you can tell in the video. I'm going blank, but it was wrapped around the reindeer, and I don't understand why, so I just took that off and threw it away. And we're going to do the same thing to the reindeer. We're going to paint him black, and then we're going to come back in with the grays and just kind of make him look metal. And now we're just going to assemble everything. So you're going to take your wooden oval disc and then the little wood piece. I don't even know what you call those. It's like a log that was like cut off in pieces. And you're going to hot glue those together. Or you can use wood glue. Hot glue worked fine, and this isn't very heavy, so I figured hot glue would be the easiest route to go here. And I'm going to hot glue that little wooden disc to the oval one that I stained. And then I'm going to hot glue the reindeer head to that wooden disc. I'm also going to put the wreath with the berries back on the reindeer at the bottom. Gosh, I'm getting tongue-tied here. If I had those little, like, I think you can get them at Hobby Lobby. They look like Christmas lights. That would be super cute to hang from his antlers too, but I didn't have any. I wish I did, because I think that would just top this all off. And then I'm going to finish it off by making a bow out of black buffalo check ribbon. He's so stinking cute, and I think he just screams rustic country, doesn't he? Oh, I just love him, and he will be so cute with my Christmas decor. So this is video number 1. Yes, I went crazy, and I'm doing a 25-day Christmas countdown, I guess, countdown to Christmas. I will be posting, starting with this one on December 1st, a Christmas DIY tutorial every day until December 25th. So I will be posting 25 videos in a row, guys. I was just so into Christmas this year, so into DIYing for Christmas, so I wanted to share them all with you. So here it is, video number 1. And stick around because we're going to be doing one a day until Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed this Rustic Country Christmas. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel, ring that bell for future notifications, and give me a thumbs up if you liked it. It also tells YouTube that if you liked it, others might too. It really helps me out a lot. So I love you guys. Merry Christmas. And I hope you're staying safe and healthy. Have a blessed and wonderful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, y'all.